Well, it's a little bit like the foot bones connected to the ankle bone. The ankle bones, they're all. The tongue is tremendously important because it's the articulator for all of the consonants and for all of the and for the vowels too. Every vowel has a slightly different position of the tongue and palate and all of the equipment that's in back of that. But there are some people that just have a tremendous amount of tension in their body that is related to either jaw issues or tongue issues or whatever it is. I was kind of one of the lucky ones with that. I didn't have tremendous amounts of just natural, I wasn't, if I was going to be tense, it was going to be right here coming up. So that's stuff that I've explored in the since I've been a teacher all these years. But the tongue is tremendously important, and really you just want to have the feeling that it's capable of instantaneous relaxation the minute it does a task. That you say a vowel or you say something, and immediately it comes to rest low and without tension, sort of right back in back of your lower teeth. And sometimes that's something that you address very directly, but anything like that happens at the level from the neck up, I've learned to treat as a kind of a secondary means of support. And sometimes when you can get people really centered down in this part of their body, they let go of all of that because they don't need it anymore. Their voice is able to come out without abnormal tensing and things that are done, what my old teacher would have called local arrangements, things that are made at the level of the throat and the mouth and so forth. So, all of these things play a role. And of course, if you're going to deal with somebody that has a problem with it, you have to, at a certain point, say, hey, did you know that your tongue is really vibrating around in your mouth a great deal when you sing, or that every time you open your mouth it's going way, way back and it's diminishing the ease and room that you might have? And you make them aware of it. But you try not to make them nutty about it because you don't want them just thinking of that, because then they're going to exclude everything else that's kind of more basic and more necessary that they do.